Attention passionate Chicago, Bears fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Chicago Bears' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Chicago, Bears fans. Let's get to the news when it comes to NFL rumors that could shake up the NFC North. None are as intriguing right now as the speculation swirling around the Minnesota Vikings, potentially trading Justin Jefferson to the Chicago Bears. Yes, you heard that right, the Vikings, currently sitting at 8-6 with a middling offense averaging just 210 passing yards per game in 2025, are reportedly considering parting ways with their star wide receiver. And the reason? It's not just about clearing cap space, but about strategic rebuilds, draft picks, and a shift in division dominance. According to sources close to Adam Schefter, the Vikings are pondering a blockbuster deal that would see Jefferson traded for 2 first-round picks from the Bears, potentially freeing up around $26 million in cap space, money that could be pivotal in bolstering their defensive line and turning around their post-McCarthy slump. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would the Vikings give up on a player as talented as Jefferson? Well, the answer is complex. The Vikings are cautious about their Super Bowl odds, which currently sit at plus 1,200, and they're prioritizing building a young, cost-controlled roster rather than investing heavily in a player with a $32 million cap hit. They're focused on reloading their secondary, bolstering their draft capital, and trying to align themselves for a long-term rebuild rather than a quick fix. Jefferson, despite being an elite route artist and a game-changer, comes with that hefty price tag that might be deemed too much for a team that's still trying to find its rhythm in 2025. But for Bears fans, this news could be a game-changer. Chicago, now with a 10-4 record, has been quietly transforming its offense after overcoming injuries to Oduns and Burden, with the addition of more frustrating defenses, but also leaving gaps that need to be filled. Imagine what Justin Jefferson would bring to the table. This isn't just about adding another talented receiver. It's about elevating the entire offense to a new level, creating mismatches, and turning the Bears into an offensive juggernaut that defenses won't be able to handle. Jefferson's stats in 2025 are nothing short of spectacular: 88 receptions, 300 yards, 12 touchdowns, averaging nearly 15 yards per catch, with a yards after catch of over 6 yards, placing him among the top wideouts in the league. His PFF grade of 93, 0 and EPA per target of plus 0.38 show just how efficient and explosive he is, even after missing a game in Week 5 due to a concussion. His career numbers, over 500 yards and 48 touchdowns in just 80 games, speak volumes about his consistency and ability to perform at a high level. Jefferson's speed, especially his deep threat ability, has been utilized on about 38% of his targets, showcasing his role as a true vertical weapon. For a Bears team that's been looking for that game-breaking receiver to complement their offense, Jefferson could be the perfect fit, especially with the way the offense has been evolving post-injury. The projected impact is significant. With Jefferson, Williams could be in line for over 400 yards, and EPA per pass could elevate to plus 0.35, making defenses shift their focus and creating more opportunities for other playmakers. Tactically, Jefferson's elite speed would open up the field for Justin Fields, easing some of the pressure on him and boosting the effectiveness of deep balls. The rumors suggest that this move could even boost the Bears' Super Bowl odds from plus 800 to an incredible plus 300, especially considering how Jefferson could serve as the ultimate X-factor against the Eagles' secondary, which currently allows about 240 passing yards per game. Advanced simulations indicate that acquiring Jefferson could increase the Bears' win probability by around 23%. Simply through the explosive plays he would generate, plays that can swing momentum and define games. Thinking back to the days of Randy Moss, a similar kind of game-changing talent, you can see how a player like Jefferson could transform the Bears into an unstoppable offensive force. This is the kind of move that can set the franchise up for multiple Lombardi trophies in the coming years. It's a bold, visionary move, and honestly, it would make the NFC North a lot more interesting, with the Bears asserting themselves as the division's new kings. This trade, if it happens, wouldn't just be a splash. It would be a statement. The Bears are here to contend, and they're willing to make bold moves to get there. Now, of course, all of this is based on rumors and speculation at this point, but the potential is tantalizing. Imagine Fields connecting with Jefferson on those deep routes, creating highlight reel plays that energize Soldier Field and strike fear into every opponent in the division. The Bears' offense would no longer be just decent. It would be elite, capable of scoring at will and controlling games with their explosive potential. And with the defense already showing signs of improvement, especially with the draft capital gained from such a trade, the Bears could build a complete team that's ready to make a serious push for the Super Bowl in the coming seasons. Looking at the broader picture, this move could shake up not only the Bears' fortunes, but also the entire NFC North. The Vikings, in this scenario, would be shifting their focus toward a rebuild, prioritizing draft picks and youth, while the Bears seize a golden opportunity to elevate their roster with a proven game-changer like Jefferson. It's a classic case of division rivalry fireworks, and as Bears fans, we should be excited about the possibility. Whether this deal materializes or not, it's a reminder that the NFL is always in flux, and strategic moves like this can redefine a franchise's future. As we keep an eye on the NFL landscape, the question remains, will the Vikings actually pull the trigger? And if they do, how will the Bears respond? Will Ryan Poles and the front office see this as their chance to accelerate their rebuild and go all in? Or will they hold steady and wait for a different opportunity? Regardless, the potential of adding a player like Jefferson is enough to keep us all dreaming of another Super Bowl parade in Chicago, especially with the kind of offensive talent that could come from such a blockbuster trade. We've seen what Jefferson can do on the field. Now imagine what he could do in a Bears uniform, leading us to new heights and making Soldier Field the most feared stadium in the league. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Chicago Bears news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Do you think the Bears should make a move for Justin Jefferson if the Vikings are serious about trading him? Would that be the missing piece to finally put the offense over the top and give us a real shot at a Super Bowl? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Chicago Bears. Remember, this is a fan-driven community, and your voice is what makes it special. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Chicago Bears news. The future might just be brighter than ever, and it all starts with the moves we see in the next few weeks. Keep the faith, Bears Nation. Exciting times are ahead.